What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's been a while since I've last done a vlog, so I thought I'd get back on the vlogs today. Today I'm going to show you guys what a typical day in the life looks like training for a Hyrox. So a lot of you probably know, talked about it a little bit on my channel, maybe not so much, about the Hyrox that myself and Matt have entered in about 6 weeks from now in Sweden. So we've been training, we've been plugging away, we've been getting a lot of cardio, running, different type of training obviously towards Hyrox done. And Saturday, which is today, is the type of day where we'll go through some kind of sim or do like a Hyrox style workout. So I'm going to take you through that. I'm going to show you what we do, a little bit maybe around the nutritional side of things as well, and basically just kind of take you along the ride. Now, it's about 8 o'clock at the moment on a Saturday. Got up, I've read for about half an hour to like do the weekend. I've showered and I'm just going to get up from the little bit of work. I'm going to probably go train in about an hour or so. So I'm going to get some food on in a second. Now, typically I've been fasting recently. I've been pushing my first meal back. I've still been somewhat losing body fat and a bit of a deficit sometimes with this training. On the days where I need the fuel, obviously I've had the calories, but on other days I've kind of stayed in a deficit because the reality is when it comes to getting better at running, the lighter you are, the better you'll be. So since I've been back in Dubai, I've got like 3 kilos, which 100% would have benefited me in terms of running because my times have got a lot better. So I'm kind of recomping a little bit whilst also getting fitter at the same time, but not keeping my calories too low. Performance is key. So today, normally I would eat a little bit later. I need to get some fuel on for today's workout, otherwise I'll absolutely die. So I'm probably just going to get some dates on board. I find them really, really good in terms of carb source. I find them, they digest really well for me. They're quick acting carbohydrates, obviously very quickly absorbed into your bloodstream. Probably going to get some dates on board, get a lot of caffeine on board, and then I'm going to get going. So yeah, let's get to it. So good. Yo guys, so we're on our way to the gym warehouse today. I've got about 3 espressos in here, so ready to go. We've got Matt behind the camera, and yeah, we're about to hit another Hyrox session. So I've let Matt dictate today's session. I think we've got a lot of running today. So I'm going to try and show you guys exactly what that looks like. Hopefully get there in one piece. Anyone watching this that lives in Dubai will know that driving in Dubai is an absolute nightmare. I've already had my fair share of incidences being here. One recently where a very angry Indian man decided to put a dent in the car that I was hiring, hence having to change to a different car, as someone I know out here is actually repairing or getting rid of the dent in the hire car. So hopefully that gets sorted and the hire company don't find out anything and we get through that. But yeah, driving in Dubai, not good. So anyway, we're going to get this coffee down, get to warehouse, and I'll show you guys exactly what kind of typical session looks like when it comes to training towards Hyrox. I mean, like I've said, like me and Matt aren't specifically following much of a Hyrox plan in regards to getting a coach or anything like that. We've decided to do it ourselves. We've both got a very good baseline of fitness, and to be honest, we don't feel the need for that anyway. So show you what we get up to and catch you at the gym. Yo guys, so we made it to warehouse, and as you can see, it's a pretty sick gym. So today's workout that's on the cards, I spoke to Matt, who's getting himself ready to go. So we've got 400 meter run, which we'll do on the woodway. Then we've got 10 meter sled pull, but we're actually going to switch to sled pull for 10 pull-ups instead, because the gym's just super busy and using a sled pull is really difficult when the gym's busy. So we're going to substitute that. Then we've got 20 double presses, dumbbells to see what they are. And then we've got 20 dumbbell thrusters as well. And then after that, we'll run 800 meters. And then the same again, 10 pull-ups, 20 double press, 20 thrusters, run 1200 meters, same again, and then 1600 meters, same again, and then 2000 meters to finish. So as you can see, it's a lot of running. We've got a 2000 meter run, a 1600 meter run, a 1200 meter run, 800 meter run, a 400 meter run, and then in between we've got the station. So that's kind of how we replicate a Hyrox WOD from doing stuff in between. It's obviously going to cause a lot of fatigue to make the running a lot harder to really replicate what it's going to be like on the actual day. So anyway, going to get to work on this, try and show you guys as much as we can in regards to the workout. I'm going to absolutely die on this. I always do. Matt's a bit fitter than me, so he always smashes it out. I'm always the one that's absolutely dead afterwards, but it's good for me because it means that I train harder. Having someone that's slightly fitter than you always causes you to train a little bit harder, really pushes like your comfort zone, stops you from slacking. So that is the benefit of training with this absolute machine. So anyway, let's get to work. Yo guys, so we are back from the gym. Now that was pretty brutal. That was a tough workout, I'm not gonna lie. Really was probably one of the most brutal ones that I think we've done. Especially that last 2,000 meter run. Time dropped not as bad as what I thought on that actually. The first part of it was hard, but then as I started to kind of recover a little bit throughout the run, managed to push to a good pace, just under 4 kilometers, 4-minute kilometer for the last bit. So workout finished. Got my car back, got that sorted as well, which is all good. So that's another box tick. Now we've just got back, see, just enjoying the view a little bit outside. Dubai is still insanely hot, so I'm not really spending that much time outside at the moment. The weather's not dropped as much as what it has previously at this time of year. It still seems to be super hot. It doesn't help when you're training towards a Hyrox. It's generally the climate just makes it more challenging. But anyway, we get it done. We've just got back, and now I'm going to get some food down. Now, all I've eaten so far today is just like 3 dates, so probably about maybe 200 calories, maybe even less than that. And they're quite big dates. That's what fueled that workout. Not, not a huge amount of calories for a workout like that, which I'd probably, if I was to take a guess, say that that's probably burnt around maybe 700 calories. I'd say that workout, maybe more. I did record it on my Hyrox because, to be honest, the calories that it says that I've been on there is terribly inaccurate anyway. And where it's not strictly just a running workout, it's hard to get the right workout and to kind of choose which workout to use on the phone. So I decided just to record the time. The time was about 43 minutes it took to do that workout. Obviously there was recording and stuff, which I was doing throughout, which probably slowed me down a little bit, but still pleased with that time for that workout, which isn't too bad. So non-stop really for like 40 minutes of, running, and then obviously doing the double presses with the thrusters as well. So in general, it was a pretty brutal workout. I was sweating buckets, especially when I got to the end of it. So we're going to refuel now. I'm going to get some oats on board. Still absolutely love oats. Still one of my favorite meals. Going to get about 100 grams of oats. We're going to get watermelon in the fridge as well, so we're going to tuck into that. Probably get some blueberries in there, some peanut butter, and then some protein in there as well. And that will probably be around 800 calories or so to start the fuel up. And that will definitely replenish the calories burned in that session quite nicely. And then I've got a little bit of work this afternoon. Got a couple of calls, got some consultations with potential clients, which should be good. I've always enjoyed talking to new people that are potentially interested in getting started with us, so that will happen. And then, yeah, just going to chill this evening. Not really doing much at the weekends at the moment, to be honest. Well, me and Matt are training hard at the moment, so we're recovering at the weekends. But we're just not that bothered about going out at the moment, even though, being in Dubai, there is stuff to do in evenings. But kind of living a bit of a boring life at the moment. Working, training hard, chilling, relaxing. Lots of self-development as well, lots of reading. And yeah, just generally enjoying, finding fulfillment in that process. So anyway, going to get some food down and catch you then. Yes guys, so checking back in, it is about 7 o'clock. Not really done much today, so as I say, I had a call earlier, 2 calls, new client on board, which is great. Matt's been doing a ton of check-ins. I also had a few check-ins to do as well. 1 meal in between, which I didn't show you guys, that was just a few eggs and some steak, nothing exciting. Now we just got back from the supermarket. We've got back from Spinneys, which is probably one of the nicest supermarkets in Dubai. It's probably one of the better ones. And on a Saturday, normally, I just like to grab some of their deli food there. So we've got some salad. In fact, we've got in this one, we got a big chicken breast. We've got some couscous. Like, this stuff just tastes unreal. Even though it doesn't look that great, it just tastes really, really good. And then we've also got some salad in here as well. So I've got a few prawns I also added, but we've got some mixed roasted vegetables and some kale as well. So gonna get this down me. This is probably gonna be around, I don't know, total daily calories are probably about 3,500, maybe slightly more, which is pretty much the goal, especially for today with the intensity of the workout. Normally in the week I eat slightly less than that. And then yeah, just pretty much gonna chill this evening. No real plans. Me and Matt don't seem to be getting up to a huge amount on the weekends at the moment. Just, again, we've got a lot on right now. So typically we're just staying in. We've also got quite a busy day tomorrow as well, as I'm at a coaching event, which I'm really looking forward to as well. And then me and Matt are actually separating next week. So I'm off to Bali, Matt's off to Qatar for a week. But the goal is to still keep up with the training. We're about 6 weeks out from the Hyrox now. So we're going to continue keeping up our training, even if we're separate, and just continue kind of a similar workout split as well. Lots of running and just generally just trying to stay as fit as possible. That will be the goal. I'll probably do another update maybe in about 4 weeks, another vlog style to show you guys where we're at then, and we'll definitely make sure we're vlogging the actual event itself as well when we go to Sweden, and just show you guys what that looks like too, and actually the preparation for the Hyrox itself. So anyway, I hope you guys found this video useful, insightful, a little bit different. Haven't done a vlog for a long time. Just showing you guys what a typical day of training for Hyrox would look like. Nothing really too complex. Train hard, push yourself, and then just kind of try and adapt and get better every single week. That's pretty much the goal. I know that my fitness has improved a lot from doing these workouts, especially as I say, training with Matt, because he just pushes me quite a lot from being a bit fitter than I am at the moment. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe for future videos. Hit the bell notification as well so you're notified every time I post. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.